Are you looking for advice on how to grow your channel? Do you want tips not just from these giant channels like vidIQ, TubeBuddy, MrBeast, or Dan the Creator, but from someone with less than 3,000 subscribers? Unlike the ones I just mentioned, I do not have a huge budget, nor a multifaceted production team making my videos. I'm just a one-man operation. I'm my very own cameraman, editor, scriptwriter, idea collaborator, and promoter. At the time of this recording, I've produced under 600 videos and recently surpassed the 600,000 channel view mark. Although I opened my YouTube account back in 2012, it wasn't until 2018 I began my journey in earnest. I've experienced a lot of ups and downs, from monetization to the nastiest comments from the lowest trollers. Yet I still carry on, loving the process as it unfolds. I want to share with you how I got to be a successful creator. And for those of you starting out, I'll give you free advice so you don't make the same mistakes that I made. My name is Sean Van Deveen, and this is my story. I welcome you to sit back and enjoy this presentation. Back in 2017, I started to develop a fascination for crystals, for metaphysical healing. The following year in 2018, I started making my first videos meant for a worldwide audience. My interpretation of Black Obsidian remains my most popular crystal video to this day, with under 9,000 hits. I had done my research gathering all the information I could from external websites and other YouTube influencers. Now, if you want to make videos requiring intensive research, it's always important to present the information from other sources into your own words. If YouTube auditors find that you plagiarized them from other creators, you could get hit with strikes. I'd also recommend citing your sources, either as subtitles in your videos or in the description box. Throughout my YouTube journey, I've also filmed many walking tours of various towns and cities, and for every single one, I provide the official city link for the viewer if they want to learn more about where I filmed. I often get asked from viewers what steps they should take to heal themselves metaphysically, whether they're working with crystals or through meditation, or what other places of interest there are in a certain town or city. It's important to give the best knowledge you can while acknowledging whether or not you're an expert in your field. Back in 2023, I produced a video highlighting my 30-day challenge by applying castor oil to my face every single night before bed. In a case like this, it was necessary for me to add my own disclaimer, indicating I was not a certified medical practitioner and that the video was for entertainment purposes only. You don't want to be faced with lawsuits giving incorrect medical advice. That would hurt your channel a lot. When giving reviews on certain products, always speak from the heart, with honesty, and without the influence from other creators. In the end, your viewers will thank you for it. As for promotion, you have many methods at your disposal. Facebook has countless groups tailored to your specific niche. Whenever I upload a new video, I'm sure to browse through my Facebook groups to add them to attract new viewers. But I must say do this with care, because let me tell you, I speak from hard experience. You don't want to post too much in such a short time frame, as this could cause the AI or group administrators to conclude that you're spamming. Posting too often can lead to disruption in your ability to post to groups, lasting from 1 day, 2 days, or even 2 weeks. Although I firmly believe this is one of the best ways to promote your videos, you can decide to wait for a couple of days to let the YouTube algorithm determine what your content is about. If the matter is time sensitive, say if you want to show the devastating effects of a torrential rainstorm where you reside, I'd recommend posting externally immediately. I've also promoted some of my shorts through TikTok, but I always entice my TikTok viewers to check out my YouTube channel by showing them my channel name in the video. You can do the same with Instagram. When it comes to a specific niche, you're wide open to choose wherever your interests lie. Your channel could focus solely on sports or video games, spirituality, travel, or cooking. Personally, I have many interests, so mine is quite broad. However, I also understand that with this diversity, I risk losing certain subscribers who long ago enjoyed my astrology content. It's quite a leap to produce a video one day about astrology to filming a long-form walking video the next. Yes, consistency is critical, yet don't burn yourself out. You don't have to create and upload content every single day. Yet don't take too much time off unless if you have to resolve a serious personal issue. If you don't produce anything after a couple of months, your channel will sink into the YouTube algorithm abyss. YouTube Shorts are an excellent way to attract new viewers in a short time. The algorithm is designed to push shorts more aggressively than long-form videos. If you want to get monetized though, remember to balance making shorts with long-form content. The main criteria for monetization of your channel is at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of viewing time within the past year. I reached that goal back in 2022, and when I did, I made sure every video I ever made up until that point and going forward had the monetization option in my YouTube Studio app turned on. Now, if and when you reach monetization, in the vast majority of cases, don't expect to earn thousands of dollars in your first few months. I still work a blue-collar job I expect to retire from, so I'm not getting rich. But with each new video I upload, it helps to support me further. Every channel qualifying for monetization must register through the Internal Revenue Service for taxation purposes, as well as create a Google Adsense account. Even though it's an American government agency, Google is still American owned. After registering online, you must wait for at least a couple of weeks to receive a paper letter with a code to activate your Adsense account. It must be delivered to your physical mailbox, since this is Google's way of confirming where in the world you live. Only when you submit your code can you begin to collect earnings. The best way for me to get past negative, trolling comments is to just simply ignore them. However, if they get extremely bad or even threatening, you have the ability to turn off their ability to post. This can be done through the YouTube settings. I just leave mine set to basic filtering, where only the most degrading comments get automatically deleted. You can manually delete ones you don't like either. But regardless, it's critical to respond to them in the shortest possible time frame, as you must develop rapport with new viewers and potential subscribers. Share your wisdom and knowledge to them. At least you'll be able to strike a chord. It's always fascinating to meet many new diverse viewers from around the world. And in order to grow your channel, you must uphold a respectable reputation. Now, I wish I learned this much sooner, but I cannot emphasize how vital it is to include hashtags, cards, and divide your long-form videos into chapters. The YouTube algorithm pushes out content edited to include these attributes. If you want your viewers to know specifics of your video topic, they can skip to the chapter explaining it, but be sure to name chapters appropriately. I would only recommend using 10 hashtags at most. If you use more than 60, you could potentially get a strike on your channel, since YouTube considers this spam. So make sure they're very specific to your niche. Cards can entice new viewers to discover what your channel has to offer, and you can include up to 5 per video. And there's probably no better way to reach a global audience than by adding subtitles with translations. By translating subtitles and video titles and descriptions, you'll be sure the algorithm will push your content out much better. I've tried this with the last few shorts and long form videos I produced, and believe me, it works. There's also no doubt that artificial intelligence has made a significant impact. AI is now a revolutionary tool that can help your channel grow even further. Your creations can involve AI animations and generated pictures. I've used ChatGPT to polish the quality of a few of my scripts. Now, I wrote this script for this particular video you're watching myself without the use of any AI tools. And I used a Teleprompter app to assist me with the delivery of my words. If you want to speak with real authenticity, however, it's better to improvise your words and just speak your mind as you're filming. However, scripting really enhances the messages you want to convey to your audience, and your words will resonate more fully. Improvised speaking will leave you more susceptible to filling your sentences with uhs or annoying your viewers. Whatever you prefer, be sure your messages are spoken with clarity at a steady pace. Often many creators, especially ones who are just starting their journey, who are struggling to gain the traction they need, give in to buying views and subscribers. I must advise you to never engage in this activity. While it may boost the appearance of your analytics in the short term, the YouTube algorithm is designed to discern real views from the fake. If you're caught, your channel can get strikes or even banned, as it goes against YouTube's standards of conduct. Besides, it's just a waste of money, and you'll only bring great harm to your channel and personal reputation. So this is my warning to you. Never artificially increase your metrics with these sites that claim will promote your channel to gain massive views. It's just not worth the risk. And finally, if you're just starting out and wanting to build momentum, I recommend watching YouTube creator support channels like vidIQ, Dan the Creator, YouTube Creator Academy, YouTube Creators Channel, and TubeBuddy. Udemy offers free online courses teaching how to grow your channel as well, and I've taken a few of them in the past. Learn from other creators too. Whatever niche you choose, you have the potential to skyrocket your channel to new heights. Now, I must be honest, on average, 98% of new creators quit within their first 6 months because they're so eager to make that one video that goes viral. You must have the heart, passion, and enthusiasm to enjoy this process. If you are simply looking to get rich through monetization without producing high quality content, you will fail. The pursuit of YouTube success is only for the most enthusiastic. You cannot expect to gain binge viewers without having a genuine interest to entertain, teach, and inform your audience. YouTube takes a substantial amount of your time and effort. Hard dedication is a requirement. I've been at this since 2018, and even though my channel is relatively tiny compared to many others, I still love making great content about astrology, travel, crystals, and so much more. The biggest trade-offs are a feeling of deep inner achievement and knowing you've made content for future generations to enjoy. Okay, that's it. I hope you found this advice to be helpful. If you have any questions or concerns on what I presented, please write them in the comments. And be sure to like if you enjoyed this presentation, and subscribe if you're new to my channel. My name is Sean Van Deveen. Thank you for watching. God bless you and stay safe. Namaste.